my YouTube channel. I'm super stoked today because I'm gonna be filming an updated, or this is a video of an updated tour of my house. If you have been following me for a while, you would have seen my last YouTube video, which was when I first moved into this house back in April of 2020, and it was completely empty. And since then, I've done like tons of renovations, had all custom furniture built, made so many additions, renovating the plants, landscape, everything. So really excited to show you the transition that's happened in the last year. Starting out front with a funny classic Bali story for you. If you are not familiar with building in Indonesia, it is difficult at times. There's a lot of language barriers that go on. But basically I wanted this tile, I just started this project like a few weeks ago. I wanted this tile to be like a square pattern tile and then perimeter of this yellow color, because I thought the pattern would be too much if it was all pattern. And then they didn't get the yellow color right, but I was on a vacation while they were installing it, so I didn't even approve it. And then they just put it in, and then they were one tile short of this tile, but they failed to mention that to me. So they installed it anyways, and that's what we got. So that hasn't turned out right yet, and we were like 60 tiles short, so we're still waiting to tile this area around the temple and then this area as well, so we can put the plant back. So yeah, anyways, that happened. It looks not great. At least it's the outside of the house. I only have to view it for a few quick seconds. Yeah, and if you would have watched my house tour before, I think that all the perimeter of my house was like a gray color. They never finished it. So I since painted it white, and now we can enter. Welcome. Okay, first thing that I did kind of recently when I adopted a dog was change all of this landscaping. If you remember before, it was like bushes and big trees, and it took up so much yard space. So I put rocks and cacti so that Nala couldn't destroy it, and so that she had more room to play in the grass. I guess we'll start the tour with my guest office slash bedroom. I live alone, so I wanted to make this space office space to do creative things, space to have guests and family if they ever get here, and and yeah, so come on in. I probably spend more time in this room than any room because I work like a crazy person. I wanted to make this into an office, place to hold my surfboards, place to keep guests. These chairs, I pride and joy. I designed them. They're my favorite color. They're like military army vibes, but they're modern, and I love them. They're super comfy, especially when you're editing or recording podcasts. I had this desk installed to fill in the whole wall, and then a big old piece of art. For anyone wondering, this chick, I'll link her Instagram handle in the description below. Her name's Giovanna. She photographs African tribes in Ethiopia, and this was a candid photo, she told me. I met her. She has a print shop here in Barawa. And yeah, I just love this photo, and I already had like everything designed in this room, and I needed a photo that had all the colors of the room, and this one is just perfect, and I love it. So that's my favorite part of this room. I record podcast episodes in here, surfboards. I usually have two, but one's out on a loan right now. This bed I wanted to do more with and make it cooler, but I haven't gotten around to it. But this is like a custom headboard. Eventually I'll put tables built in and hanging sconces, or like, how do you call it?
No one knows what a scones is.
Okay. Hanging pendants. Lanterns? Pendants. They're pendants. The bathroom, I haven't done too much in here. You're gonna get to see my cameraman in a sec.
Hey guys.
I had this mirror made, which I really love. I used to have a big, beautiful, flourishing fig tree that filled in this space really nicely, but turns out those are like the hardest plants to take care of. Thumbs up on this video if you agree, because they suck. Another thing to highlight in this bathroom is my mushroom poster. I love it. And yeah, when my guests are taking a pee, they can admire the different types of mushrooms. And I think the last time I did this video, these were like stones. There's a bunch of gray stones in here. I've since taken them out and put these blue hexagon tiles. And I think that's pretty much it in here. It's kind of dull. Finding really curated, beautiful rugs, and this is one of them. I got so lucky finding this rug because it has my favorite color, the army green color, which matches the chairs, and it has like the orange, red, African vibe, and I just love it, and it makes this room feel super cozy and warm, so it's great. And then the other thing I've added into these rooms, because it didn't come with any, is some privacy. So from the outside, you can't see in at all, but from here you can see out. So yeah, we got those. This is good for working, editing, all that good stuff.
That's so cool.
And they go whoop, and they tuck away, and boom, can't see them.
Here.
So yeah, those are cool. Okay, so that's the guest bedroom. That's when you first walk in. This plant has gotten really out of control. I don't think it was here the last time. When I bought it, it was like this small, and now it's a monster. It's kind of nice. I really love this plant. Look how beautiful it is. You know? It's a rubber plant. For anyone wondering, it's called a rubber plant, and they're super easy to take care of, so note. Now we can talk about the kitchen and living room, which I've done so much to. It has really undergone a lot of different phases. If you go back and watch my old house tour, you would know that these doors and this whole space used to not look like this because it was fully open to the outdoors. So I got these to be sliding so you can have everything fully open in the daytime. Even these ones open also, and these ones are accordion style. So that's really nice because in Bali it rains like 6 months of the year, and when it's pissing down rain, all of my furniture would get soaking wet. And so yeah, these had to be put in, and I love it because now I can close this space, put on the aircon, and cook without sweating my face off, and also not have soaking furniture. This space, I actually used to have, I originally designed this couch to be a seating arrangement for a big dining room table I had here for a really long time. And then one time I moved it out for a filming scene, and I really liked how open it was here, so I moved the dining room table elsewhere, which we'll talk about later, and just made this into like a chill zone. And I also added aircon into this space, so at night I close off all the windows and turn on the aircon, and then you can like eat, chill, hang out, drink wine, and not be sweating. So that's great. Then other key component in this area is another rug, which I love. I actually originally bought this rug for my office, but then moved it in here because I think it works really nice. This one, I always forget where these rugs are actually from, somewhere in the Middle East, but I really love this one, and somehow it's withstood the test of time and dogs and dirt, and it never looks dirty, even though I do get them washed. But anyways, I'm really happy with this rug. I had this mirror made. This definitely wasn't here when I last filmed. Mirror, couch. I don't even think the couch was here. I think just the frame. So yeah, mirror, couch, rug, all new, all built by me. Not built by me, designed by me. Built by lovely Balinese artisans. And then the kitchen, I can't remember what was here. I think the shelves were here, but probably didn't have any of the things. I love these shelves. They're not looking as tip-top as they usually do, but when I was designing them, I tried my best to find a lot of like local pottery and like crafters and different people, so I could add just like little bits of thoughtfully produced things on here. And I'm a big zero waste, plastic free shopper, so I love like displaying spices and herbs and all different things in jars as they are, pasta, all the things. So this is my kitchen. I don't have much storage in this kitchen, and I don't even have a fridge in here. It's out in the warehouse in the front of the house. I got this photo. This is from Morocco. Giovanna, the girl who photographed the other one, also photographed this. I really like her work. And what else? I did add fans in here. That's a big thing. Game changer. I'll let you do that.
Now go on.
Yeah, I did add fans in here so that when I'm not using the aircon, I can have the fans running, and it makes a world of a difference. Also for everyone, all my Kangen fans, I keep my Kangen machine under here. It's like hooked up with a filtration system, and then I just, you know, turn it on from down there and use it this way. So that's the Kangen plug. Having a Kangen machine here is the greatest thing on earth, because you always have an unlimited supply of fresh filtrated water, which is really difficult to have in Bali, if I'm being honest. So this is my kitchen. I really like this kitchen actually, minus the fact that there's no fridge in here. So that's okay. As you can see, I've opened up all these windows. I actually just opened these ones for the first time since I've had them installed like 6 months ago. So these open all the way and leads into the surf shower. I love this shower so much. Sometimes I just shower out here normally because I enjoy showering outside. Yeah, in the last video, none of this was here. I think this was dirt, and these definitely weren't installed, and obviously not the shower head. So yeah, I really like these tiles. One for like a coral pink color. I like that my house has pretty much every color in it, like army green, blue couch, pink tiles, and it somehow all works. I just love all the colors, so we just made it all work, all in one. So yeah, put these tiles in. I just replaced this shower head because it was looking a little drab. And then these were just, this decking was just added in within the last few weeks, which I really like. It used to be white stones, and it just got really like messy and moldy looking, like green moss, and it just wasn't a good look. So put in the deck, and I really like the deck. Decking feels luxe to me. It just has a nice vibe. It feels clean, and I love it. So every day when I surf, I come over here, bring the surfboard, rinse the boards, and rinse off. I also wash my dog here, and it's just a very useful situation. The deck, love the deck. Next little area that I never really got around to making fabulosa is just the pool deck area. There's not much space here, but I did buy these chairs recently, and despite what it might look like, they're very comfortable. The strings kind of mold to your body, and it's comfy, and it's great. So that's all. And I never swim in my pool. I've maybe been in my pool 6 times in a year because chlorine's disgusting, but you know, that's it. Moving into the newest addition to my house that I really love, and this section has also gone through a world of different stages. When I first moved in, I had a palm tree installed, and I put a hammock, and then I never laid in the hammock. So then I had these benches installed with the thought of putting a fireplace here, but Who the heck uses fireplaces in Bali? No one, because it's bloody hot. And then 3 months ago, I decided to put more decking, which is phenomenal. Yeah, the deck I love. It just seems really great. It reminds me of, I don't know, I just like it. Anyway, so I put the decking, I kept the original benches that I had already installed, and then I put in this pergola? Would you call it a pergola?
Roof.
I think the interior design term is like pergola.
I think pergola is when there's no actual roofing though.
Yeah,
I think if it was just wood, it'd be a pergola.
Well, kind of it is like sneaky pergola.
It's a sneaky
because
pergola,
it has a clear thing. So yeah, I wanted it to still get really bright light, but be shaded from the rain, because another obstacle was that when I installed these benches, the rain drenched the cushions and then they got all moldy. It was a whole thing. So those are gone. This dining room table used to be over there in the living room area, and now it's here with the chairs, and it actually fits perfectly. Like, it was meant to be here. And I love how the cactuses and this, I love this plant. I don't know what it is, a yucca tree, I think. I just love it how it's here. And then I put in these drapey pot plants to go all along here to give a little bit more privacy. And unfortunately, these ones are just baking in the sun all day. So they're, you know, they kind of look like they've been electrocuted. They're burnt to a crisp, no matter how much I water them. But these ones are thriving. So yeah, I love this area. I've actually only had one dinner party at this dining room table, but it was a vibe. Aaron can confirm behind the camera.
It was really nice.
Yeah, so, and I put these string lights, which are always great. I can turn those on from a switch in my room. And I have had dinner here a few times actually, and I've done some art out here. It's a great space. So yeah, I love the deck. It's amazing. And I hope to use it more in the future. The other thing is I also put, this would be a good time to talk about the string lights I put here, which I really like. They add a nice vibe in the evening. Yeah, the lights just give that cozy, like, family barbecue backyard style, you know?
That sound in the video if you want.
So last but not least is my bedroom, which is the sanctuary. And I really love my bedroom. It's evolved into greatness over the months, year actually. And one thing I really love about Bali is that you can literally find any picture on Pinterest of a piece of furniture that you like, or art that you like, or a mirror, or anything, and send it to like one of the local furniture makers on the side of the road, and they will make it for you, and it's amazing. And I don't know anywhere else in the world, but that's the thing, and it's relatively affordable, and it always comes out pretty tip-top. So I think I had this bed frame made in my last video, but now it's been jazzed up a bit. I got these bedside table made. I wanted to, in my house, have a combination of like all different types of materials, so like wood, metal, brass, and also marble. So this is like a green. What was that?
What was that?
Something just happened on the roof. We don't know. Anyway, so this has a name. This marble actually looks a lot better when I don't have green bedding on, because I'm always changing the color of the linen. But anyways, love the bedside tables. They're like marble and brass, so it kind of switches up from the wood, wicker, black vibe, and I really like it. And then I think I had this rug in my last video. It's taken a toll. Nala, my dog, has thrown up on it, pooped on it, pissed on it, and been super dirty and slept on it. So it's fine.
I swear all these rugs look the same, Chloe. Are they not all the same rug?
No, come on. They have a similar vibe, but they're all, that's what I wanted. I wanted them to be unified but different. This, I think, yeah, this dresser I didn't have. Also took a picture off Pinterest. I just wanted it to be sleek, minimal, black wood. and this monstera plant is thriving. This photo, where did I get this photo? I don't actually remember where I found the photo. It was originally color though, and I bought the print, turned it into black and white, so I didn't want any more color in this room. And then I had it framed at a really great printing shop. If you're in Bali, it's Tinta Frame Solutions, highly recommend. They did a shadow frame, so it looks raised off the canvas, and I really like that vibe. Big addition to my house is a shitload of crystals, because who wouldn't want that? They're just so beautiful. You can just put them on anything and it makes it look 100 times better. This I just added a few days ago actually, because my book collection was growing pretty large and I had no place to put it. Again, metal, we got some glass vibes instead of wood, and it gives nice variation. And I love decorating shelves with crystals and plants and incense and all that jazz. Moving into the bathroom. I can't remember what was in here when we made the video. Good to see the cameraman again.
It's me again.
I can't remember if this mirror was here, but I actually really loved this idea of mine to make the mirror extend all the way to the end and have it have like this shelf vibe, because I use this for everything. It's clean now, but usually there's like my contacts, my glasses, a box of tampons, toilet paper, like it's like a whole spread. So this is really helpful because this bathroom's pretty small, and it also makes the room look a lot bigger. And then I have butterflies in here instead of mushrooms, and it has all the colors of my house on it, and I love it. And it reflects in the mirror, which is cool. And then this is a little dirty because my feet make it dirty and then it stains, turns out. But this used to be rocks also, and I actually hate this shower. If it was up to me and if I cared enough, I would have this all ripped out and make the tiles look way cooler. These tiles were installed before I got the house and I was too lazy to change them. The bathrooms are definitely my least favorite part of the house, but I've tried my best to jazz them up. And oh, I think I replaced the sinks. Before they were like this yuck, it looked like a rock with a hole carved out. In some houses it looks cool, but not in mine. So I changed it for these terrazzo, I think it is. And then I burned it with my sage and now they're stained, so. And then the rug, always have the rug. Wraps up this villa tour. I hope you liked it and enjoyed seeing the progress. If you follow me on Instagram, I've always been posting progress photos. So this is the pretty much final shebang. I'm leaving on a trip for I don't know how long. Someone will rent my house, and then when I come back, I might actually be moving out of this space or upgrading. But yeah, I really enjoyed designing it. It was such a fun process. Word of advice, if you're gonna get a house in Bali, do not buy anywhere where there's potential for construction. Anyways, hope you enjoyed. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Share it with your grandma, your cousin, your auntie, your bestie, your boyfriend. Convince them to move to Bali, buy you a villa. Let me know how you like it in the comments, your favorite room, favorite piece of furniture, and subscribe, all the things, and we'll see you next time. Ciao. Hey everyone, coming to you live from Mexico City really quick before I post this video. I know I'll get a bunch of questions in the comments about how I'm able to live this lifestyle, or if you're curious about living in Bali and like living nomadically and working online, and how I'm able to afford this home and everything that's involved in my life, me and my business partner have created a 12-week online program that is specific for people like you who are wanting to learn how to be a successful digital entrepreneur, digital nomad, but literally have no idea how. So it's not specific to one business plan or business structure. There's nothing connected to the program. It's literally just the first 6 weeks are focused heavily on mental self-development, so getting the foundation in the mind right and really feeling confident and inspired in your ability to create a thriving online business and laying all those foundational elements. And then the last 6 weeks is focused on business fundamental skills. So ads and marketing and sales and personal branding, target audiences, all of that. So by the end of the 12 weeks, you'll have this really solid foundation in your mind and confidence and passion and business idea and structure. And then you'll also have like a roadmap of how to actually bring that business to life, bring it to fruition and have it thrive successfully online. So if that interests you at all, I'll put the link in the description below and you can check out our website. You can watch a web class about it. You can read through our course breakdown and all of that good stuff, and you can schedule a call with me or Holly and we can talk a little bit more about it. So yeah, that's it. Ciao.